podcast only that you got this.
Yes, after reading books, podcast, after I get into fitness
How
industry,
are you?
I'm wonderful. And what about yours?
I'm good too. Thank you for asking. So, how's your day going? Is it interesting, boring,
Uh,
exciting?
I think day is interesting, exciting.
Oh, okay. Even
Yeah.
though it's a Monday today, you don't experience the Monday blues.
Oh. Do you think Monday is boring day or lazy day or something like that?
Usually, I guess,
Most of the
because it
people don't
depends.
like Monday, right?
Yes, depends
Majority of the
upon the
people.
weekend also. What you did on your weekend, and then what's the mood, the transition mood, you can say. So, yeah. What about you? How do you feel about Mondays?
I think I'm excited on Monday.
Okay.
Oh no, I feel more energized on Monday.
Is it okay?
And because I think everybody should,
Mm-hmm.
if you don't like your work, oh
Okay.
my God, still is Monday. I have to go to work,
Yes. Many
right?
people feel that. Yes. Okay, but
And
Mhm.
it should be not like that.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense. It's the start of the week, so I guess it should be filled with enthusiasm and excitement for the week. But yeah, most people don't feel that way. Anyways, so tell me about yourself. Where are you from, and what do you do? Yeah, in brief, whatever. Yeah.
Actually, my name is Deepak, and I'm
Hmm.
from Chhapra, Bihar.
Okay.
Okay, and however, I stay in Delhi. Okay,
Uh-huh.
for
I
past
see.
11 or 10 years,
Okay.
and I'm a fitness coach.
Okay. And
Yes,
since when
uh,
have you been doing this? Your
for
profession?
past 7, 6, 7 years.
Oh, okay. That's great. So, how come you entered this field? Any you know, a backstory to it?
Yes, I told you that I love Sunday, Monday. I
Yes.
feel energized because I love my work. When you
Okay.
love your work, you love
Mm-hmm.
Monday also.
Yes. Acha, okay. Nice.
Right.
Huh.
So, and when I came to Delhi, I also got trapped into 9 to 5 job, right?
Is it? Uh-huh.
Right. And I think I could not perform well when I was
Mm-hmm.
in corporate. I was working for customer care executive or sales. I have switched many jobs. Even I can't remember
Oh.
in beginning of when I came to Delhi,
Mm-hmm.
more than 50.
Okay.
Right. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So I thought I'm not made for this place, right?
Yes. Hmm.
And that is why I'm suffering a lot. I'm
Okay.
unable to establish my career
Mm-hmm.
in that field. So
Yes.
why should I not do something that I love doing? I love
Mm-hmm.
spending time,
Hmm.
and that's how I discovered my passion. I can say
Okay. Is it?
fitness.
Okay.
All
Huh.
right. And when I was when I used to be in gym, I
Mm-hmm.
was giving my heart and my soul, my spirit in that
Is
work,
okay.
and
Hmm.
it became my dream job. Becoming a fitness coach is became my dream job,
Mm-hmm.
and today I am.
Yes. Oh, that's great. That's great. So it shows your passion towards what you do, and it's good to be able to instill that same passion towards fitness in others. So that's nice. Although, obviously, it takes a lot of commitment. It also takes a lot of keeping a score on your diet and what you do, your habits, your daily whatever routine. So isn't it difficult? Wasn't it difficult in the beginning? Now I guess you must have mastered it, but you always need to
Yeah,
be in check. So,
yeah. In order to achieve something remarkable in your life, you have to
yes,
be disciplined. You have to sacrifice. You have to hustle. You have to give your each and everything into that discipline, into that craft, and
yes,
then you can make your own identity in your community,
correct.
right?
Mhm.
And everybody has dream. Everybody has goal,
Hmm.
to get into shape, to get six pack, to be, fit, and
Okay.
to make a certain amount of money, or to get a certain amount, level of their career.
Career,
But
yes.
very few people, sacrifice, put them their self in discipline mode,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
right?
So,
So I thought, if I have to make my life blissful, I have to
hmm.
sacrifice something. I have to sacrifice, temporarily gratification, like,
Mm-hmm.
eating healthy meal,
Yeah.
um, going to party every weekend, drinking, smoking, right? And
Okay.
that's what I did not like to do.
Hmm.
And the people inspire from me. People, people, whether they are no millionaire, they come to
Yes.
me to take suggestion from me. Deepak, how can I cut down my stomach? How can I lose weight? And I
Uh,
guide them. I guide
yes.
them.
Yes. Yes. That's good. That's like, it feels, so maybe it must be feeling very good to be able to guide others. And you said they inspire from me, something, they're inspired by me would be the
They
correct
inspired by me.
thing.
Okay, okay.
Yes. Or they
They inspired.
derive or gain inspiration from me. The form of the word will change the preposition also that you use. So that I know English is a funny
Okay.
language and it sometimes gets a little complicated. But okay, you are on the right track. I can, like, for the past 8 minutes, I feel that okay, you have some, knowledge about it. You can speak well, so that's good. I guess, have you taken many sessions here, or this is like your initial sessions? Oh, you've taken many sessions. Okay, okay. So, how was it like your first session here, and now do you find yourself progressing?
First session, my tutor told me, Deepak, you are so confident in first session.
Oh, is it? Okay, okay.
Yes,
Nice,
yes.
nice, nice.
How you come this confident? You have mistake, you have made mistake, but I never seen, okay, a student in their first session is so confident.
Uh-huh. Okay, very great.
Because why I was confident, because I have a habit of listening to podcast, right?
Podcast. Okay, okay, yes.
Podcast. So I have, my mind already has been programmed how to speak, how to, your body should be a body language, represent your
Exactly.
body language, yeah, in front of a speaker, and how you should, form sentence and how. So that's how I inbuilt in myself.
Yes, yes. That's great. The voice
So
modulation and all of that
yeah,
will
yeah, these are all
be
things. So
incorporated.
yeah.
What kind of podcast do you listen to again? Is it fitness health related, or you are also interested in something else apart from that?
I listen to fitness related, and self development.
Self development. Self development in the sense, what
Means
aspect?
how to
Personal
become
growth.
rich, how to become rich,
How to become
how to
rich.
earn more money. Yes, how to be a public speaker, how to overcome
Okay.
your difficulties.
Mm-hmm. So
Yeah,
from
this
all
is all.
these podcasts, any particular two, three lessons or even one which touched you the most and you cherish it? You get the term cherish, right?
Yeah, I have trust, that is the most. There is a speaker, or okay, quantum physics physician.
Quantum
He
physics. Okay.
quantum physician. His name is Joy Dispenza,
Mm-hmm.
and he's talk about law of attraction. Okay, epigenetic, how our no conscious mind control our life. So that's
Okay.
how I listen to him a lot. I believe in him,
Acha.
and since I have listened his speeches, I
Mhm.
since I have went through his meditation,
Yes.
courses, I felt changes in my life.
Is it? Oh, that's great. So, like,
Yeah,
any particular lesson that you've learned through him, like
yeah.
something,
I
yeah,
said, I said that
like
we are
one
a
line, I guess.
we are a creator of our life,
Okay. Huh.
right? And he one thing he says that we always expect that happiness or health, wealth, when it will come to you, then you will be happier. Suppose we hope that when I will get this job, then I will be happy. I will get certain amount of money. I will travel here, there, right?
Okay.
So expect when it will come to you, then you will be happy. But
Yes.
the moment you will believe that
Yes.
job is already you have,
Uh huh.
and when you have, and you feel like that. Oh, I suppose like I have a dream goal to make a 1 million rupees
Yes, yes.
in next 1 year, 2 year, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I will sit with myself, right? I will visualize that 1 million rupees is being credited into my account. And the moment it's
Okay.
being credited, I feel like how I will feel, how I will act, where I will spending, how I will contribute in my society. When you
Mm-hmm.
visualize those all things, slowly, gradually, you will feel sensation of that feelings. Oh, you have. And the moment you have those things, you won't look outside. You are feeling. And when you
Okay.
feel that way, the moment you feel, you begin attracting that things. Slowly you
Okay.
will change. And that's
Mm-hmm.
what I have learned. I have changed. I expect, every morning I do meditation.
Is
I
it?
pray. I pray. And the moment I will say, today is going to be my great day. Today is fantastic day. My life is blissful,
Mm-hmm.
wonderful life. I see changes. In next 1, 2 days, something good news comes.
Is it? Oh, that's nice. So you
Right.
think positively. It's what you think that you attract, kind of. Um,
Yes, yes.
Philosophy. Okay, that's nice, and it's working for you, and that's also great. Although I always feel this these self-help books that we read are not really practical in life. That they give out philosophical ideas so much so that you really can't incorporate it in your actual life. But I don't know. I haven't experienced so many
It,
self-help books
no,
yet.
no. Let me. 95% of people don't, uh, you know, uh, incorporate that habit into their schedule because they
Yes.
have already programmed their mind with the
Mhm.
bad society, mentality, our conventional thought,
Yes.
conventional, our environment, rituals,
Mhm.
and resolution things,
Okay.
right? And that is why we don't believe. I was also 5 years before. I was also don't believe. Oh, law of attraction. Okay, the way you think, so you are. I didn't believe. When I reprogram my mind, listen to podcasts, listen to those messages, reading these all books, my mind program in a new, you know, way. And the
Yes.
moment I
Yes.
believed, yes, it's worked, I
Mhm.
attract good things. I feel changes in my life.
Okay, makes
So
sense. Yes.
same way, we have to reprogram our mind again and again, listening to those things, same thing again and again. Then
Mm.
you will believe. And the moment you will believe, you will attract.
Yes. Okay. So it's all in your mind then. You have to like
Yeah,
think
yeah.
positively, optimistic.
Reshape your mind, reshape your thinking, reshape your perspective of life. And
Yes.
you receive that things.
Right, makes sense. But what if, you can't always be positive? At least I believe you can't always be optimistic. You have those periods when you feel low. Then how do you,
No,
see the
no.
positive?
Yeah, that's a wonderful question. $100 million question. People
Okay.
say you can't be positive, you can't. Sometimes you feel negative. I feel negative. But in
Yes.
negative, I try to feel like, okay, few days back, I was reading, and let me show you here. The Power of Self-Discipline, No Excuses. In their
Okay.
book, there is a sentence written, when God wants you to send you a gift,
Mhm.
he wrapped it up in a problem,
Is it okay?
right?
Huh.
The bigger your gift is, he wrapped it up in a bigger problem. Your
Okay.
duty is to find it out, that gift,
Okay.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm taking it as a positive way. In pandemic,
Mm-hmm.
before pandemic is came, I think March in India, March in
Yes.
March,
Around
right? Right.
February, March. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. So before pandemic, I was salary-less 3 months before the pandemic. I was no salary, and then pandemic hit in
Unemployed.
India. Yeah, and I was doing job in gym, and they kicked me out from the gym because the gym locked, everything locked.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I was totally broke. I
Okay.
had to pay rent. I had to feed my stomach. I have to know. I had loan. I was totally broke. I couldn't think what should I do, where should I, what to do, where to do, how to do.
Yes.
So I gone through very stress moment that time.
Okay.
But and that pandemic changed my life. That books, since then I have reading these all books, listening to podcasts, listening to motivational speakers, motivational speeches, listening to preachers, and
Yes.
that I think that changed my life. You know,
Okay.
the things they guided me to do, the things they expect me, they want me to do. I keep practicing those all things. Since then, I
Mm-hmm.
began meditating, began praying, began reading books, listening to podcasts, and
Yes.
I thought, yes, no, your crisis is not your crisis. That is opportunity. It's
Hmm.
changed their behavior and got into crisis. And people say, oh, it's crisis. It's not crisis. I take it as a positive. It's
Okay.
opportunity. You have to figure it out. You have to throw your legs and fit, and arms and legs where I can go, where I can find myself.
Correct.
And that's
Correct.
what I did. Then I thought, oh, for last 6 months I'm jobless. I don't have money.
Mm-hmm.
In this, I thought, what should I do so that I can help people?
Okay.
People are victim of health. I'm
Yes.
a fitness coach. I can contact people. People come to take a walk in the park. People are more
Correct.
aware about fitness, right?
Yes. Yes.
So
It
it's
was a
good
good time for
opportunity
that.
to I can approach to people and I talk about my service. I can help them.
Hmm.
I was not looking for money. I was looking for how I can help people. And the more people will know about my service, is more the more opportunity I will attract, right?
Yes. Yes. Exactly.
That's how I made my community. I every day I used to go to park to the park and contact them. I exchanging my contact number and taking their number, and that's how I have a community of 25 to 30 people.
Oh, that's nice. Mm-hmm.
And that's and most of the people they broke and they lost most of their loved one. I appreciate that. I
Hmm.
feel we get for that, but I think most of the people become millionaire in that
Hmm.
crisis.
Yes. Yes.
So how you respond to your crisis is matters a lot.
Correct. Correct.
If
I
you
agree.
take it negative way,
Hmm.
you feel pessimistic. You will always blame on God, on others people.
Yes.
When you take it as a positive way, you will be flourished in your life.
Yes. I
And I took
agree.
it as a positive way.
Okay. That's very nice. It's good, like, first of all, I really like that metaphor of, being a problem being wrapped up, a gift being wrapped up in a
It's
problem. You
true.
have to
It's
do it.
true, Miss Lobe. It's true, 100% true. Whenever something happened with my parents or something happened with me, I
Hmm.
sometimes feel, oh, why this happened? But later on, I rewire my mind that, oh, no, it's not happening to me. It's happening for me,
Ah, yes.
right?
Yes, yes. The way you think about it also, like not happening for me, to me,
It's
but
not
for
happening
me.
to me. It's happening for me. Yeah. And Jim
Yes.
Rohn used to say, life always happen to you, but how you respond is makes happen
Ah,
for you. How you
yes.
respond is depend on you,
Yes,
right?
yes. Okay. Makes sense. So you can even turn a problem into an opportunity
Opportunity,
just by
opportunity.
thinking about it differently.
Yes, yes, yes.
That's true. That's nice that the pandemic helped you to come back on your feet
Yeah,
and make that community of yours. And it's good that you took up that opportunities. Like I was like, yeah, actually, because that time it makes sense now. That time would
it
be
was my
all.
it
Yeah, continue. Say,
it
say.
was blessings for me. It was blessings for me, right?
Yes.
If pandemic, hit in India, I could be staying in the same gym. I was making a certain little amount of money,
Hmm.
right? But I
Yes.
made four time, fifth time, even six time more than that. Today I
Yes.
make
Yes. Yes. Not fourth, four times. You
four
never
times.
said. Huh. Yeah. Yes. And it changed your life for good. Like it was
Yeah,
nice.
yes, 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 yes.
Many people whom I talk to, also some, yes, like you mentioned, some of them, they lost their loved ones, but for some of the people it was a very productive time because they got access to many courses and then they became better versions of themselves. So that way the pandemic was good. But okay. And also now, since we are talking about you and all, what is one quality that you really really like about yourself, and you never let that go,
I
no
like.
matter what?
I think I'm optimistic.
Okay, the same thing, like the
Yeah, the
optimistic.
same thing. Yeah, 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 same thing, same thing.
Okay, okay.
Uh,
And like the self discipline that you were mentioning, were
yeah,
you that?
yeah. I am self-disciplined also. Yeah, I,
Okay.
I am self-disciplined, of course.
Yeah. So that self discipline, was it since the beginning? For some people, their parents are disciplined, so they make the kids disciplined, or is it after this reading book?
That affected my all area of my life.
Okay.
Becoming self-disciplined in fitness is affected my, in my finance, in my relationship, in my socially,
Yes.
spiritually, emotionally. It's ripple
Okay.
effect.
Yes, nice. Nice way of putting. Also, affected. It's very essential that you say the word properly, otherwise, it will sound like affected.
Mhm.
Affected. When there is
Affected.
an effect on it, so we say affect.
Affected. Yeah.
So, like, even like for your feedback, we still have like some time, but I thought I will just give you feedback now, and then we can like continue the conversation, because you can continue what you have to say. So, overall, I felt obviously like the other tutors may have mentioned to you that you are very confident, which is good. So all of this communication skills and all, it's nice. Although sometimes I feel that you get into a flow where the full stops just disappear. So just try to take pauses between your ideas, so that this the full stops are evident when you're speaking. It's just like to make, now you would have your clients and all, not everybody understands about fitness. So when you go slowly and make them understand, that full stops are essential. Apart from that, there were no major errors with grammar. I felt that certain words only were not even mispronounced, but they were very, like, how do I explain, like there was little bit of influence of mother tongue. So
Yeah.
they were
Yeah. I
not
think.
sounding that correctly as, or that clear, like the word discipline. Discipline sometimes sounded something else only for me, but then I thought, okay, that is the word. Even I think somewhere you use the, I don't know now, I'm not sure, that's what I was saying. If you use the word sapling, when we were talking about putting in efforts in something, you put your efforts, and you were telling me about if you put efforts in sowing that sapling or seedling. I don't know which word you wanted to use, so there was one small, this was, I didn't interrupt you then because like you were in the flow, but open your mouth a little more and speak. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay,
Sure.
to
Sure. Sure.
overcome that. Yeah.
Okay. Thank
But
you. Thank you.
otherwise, doing good. So keep it up. It was like really nice listening to you. That. Okay. So now, what would you like to discuss? Do you want to go with your session documents about songs, or do you want to again talk something random? Because
Talk something
if
else. If you
Acha,
want.
okay. Random. So mostly I came to know what is your exact ideology and all, like optimism and all. So really don't have anything okay, other hobbies. Do you have any other hobbies apart from reading books, apart from fitness, exercise, anything else
And I
out of?
think now, as our topic is music or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
uh, I only have habit hobbies of eating healthy food, doing exercise, reading books, making more and more money. Or self development is my hobby. Yeah, earlier I was fond of listening song, playing cricket, these all things. But I have responsibility in my life. I'm not in a stage where I have to entertain too much. I have to watch TV, something like that. No, I
Mm-hmm.
have I have a vision. I have a goal in my life. I have a direction. I have set direction in my life.
Yes.
If I will keep myself here and there, I won't be
Mm.
able to go on my destination.
Yes.
Right. So sometimes once in a month or twice, not twice, once in a month, I listen to song for a few times. Maybe I don't.
Okay, so you don't listen to songs very often. It's very, very rare that you listen to songs.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
I think that sometimes I crave for song, but I think if I will listen to song for 25 minutes instead of listening to song,
Hmm.
if I listen to preachers, if I listen to podcasts, I will learn something new, right?
But don't you think sometimes you need to do what your heart tells you to do rather than just finding like some lesson in
It's
everything
not my heart. Heart is different. Mind says. My heart never says.
to
Your
listen to
mind
songs?
says. Your people say, "Oh, my heart is asking for eat no sugar. My heart is asking for eat chicken. My heart is asking for go here." No, that is, your heart is not asking. Your mind says, you have to eat that. You
Okay.
have to drink. You have to enjoy. Heart is
Mm-hmm.
different. Mind is different.
Okay. Do you think your mind is telling you not to
So I
listen to songs?
control my mind. I try
Okay.
to control my mind. And moment when I control my mind, I'm on right direction.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. That's great. So you've learned to control your mind also. That's nice. Keep it up. Okay, so I will see you around now. The session might end anytime. So it was good talking to you. Okay, and have a good day.
Thank you. Thank you so much for connecting with me once again, and God bless you. Bye
Yes,
bye.
wish you
You're
the
so
same.
good. You're so good.
Yes, thanks. Thanks. Yeah, bye.